Before you came round, my heart would never be mine.
Okay, so I'm going to start with applying some primer to my face, and I'm just dotting out my face and then spreading it out.
Before you came round, I was heading for a small.
Okay, so here I'm just shaking up the foundation and I'm dotting that on my face. And I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation. And I'm using the Real Techniques Complexion Rescue brush with that and just buffing it into my skin. And here I'm using the Maybelline Master Conceal Concealer to highlight under my eyes and on my nose and the center of my forehead. And I'm just blending that out with an e.l.f. brush. And there, that was my face because I put a little bit too much, but don't worry. Just blend, 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 and it will turn out fine. So here I'm just dotting on some of that same concealer onto my eyelids and blending it out just to act as an eyeshadow primer. And don't mind me here, I'm just jamming out because who else doesn't listen to music while they do their makeup? I mean, I know it can't just be me. So I'm just setting all the areas that I put cream or liquid products onto my face to make sure that they don't budge. And I got powder in my eye and it burned. And I'm just applying some chapstick so that while I'm doing my eye makeup, my lips will be nice and moisturized by the time I have to do my lipstick. So I'm using this Wet n Wild palette. It is the His Breezy palette, and I'm using that brow bone color all over the lid. Now it might take you a little bit just to pack on this color. I know it took me a little while because it is Wet n Wild. It's not horrible, but the pigmentation is not as opaque as like Makeup Geek or Morphe, so it did take me about 3 rounds just to get that pigmentation where I wanted it to be, but don't worry, you just have to be patient and it will get to where you want it. And this is my Missy Lynn palette that I love oh so much. Yes, a shadow did pop out. We're not going to talk about it because I almost shed a tube and it happened. Anyway, I am taking that peanut butter orange kind of color and I am throwing that, well, not throwing it, I'm putting that on the outer V and on the crease, and I'm just blending till there's no harsh lines and it has a very warm, blown out effect. And while doing that, you will lose some of the effect from the blue shadow, so you just have to go back and forth between adding the brown shadow and then going back in and packing on more blue until you get it to where you want.
Before you came round, my heart would never be much faster. Before you came round.
And here I'm just taking a CoverGirl's blush and I'm just putting that on the apples of my cheeks.
Before you came round, I was heading for a small disaster.
And I'm taking an e.l.f. blush and powder duo. This is in St. Lucia, and I'm taking the bronzer and I'm bronzing up the face, but in a way where you would contour, if you get what I'm saying. Then I'm taking the ColourPop BFF 2 liner and I'm lining my lips with that because we're going to use the oh so beautiful, the great Milani Teddy Bear lipstick. I am obsessed with this. It's like such a beautiful mid-tone warm brown. Not too deep, it's not too light, it's perfect for fall, and I think it went really well with this eye look, especially with that brown warm crease color. So I'm just taking a little bit of concealer and I'm just wiping around the edges of my mouth to make sure that that lipstick is sharp, girl. And that's it. I hope you guys all enjoyed the look. Wait, I lied. I totally forgot to use my mascara, so that's what I'm doing now.
Soul beats a sound loud enough to quiet the thunder. In love with no doubt, and now I'm never gonna gonna slow down. Never gonna slow down.